Welcome back to Megaman X5! I'm your host, Link to the Best Zero, and last time, guys, we got the laser device from Izzy Glow, and we are now ready to fire the Enigma cannon. Let's see if it fucking works, because if you guys ever played this game before, the chances of it actually working are kinda 50-50. Like, you can literally collect no parts whatsoever, fire the cannon right from the very beginning, and there is actually, it's like it's only like a 5% chance, but there's like a small chance that the cannon will actually destroy the fucking space station. All it does is that when the more parts you get, it increases the chances of it actually happening. Now, the chances of us actually destroying it, I have no idea what they are when it's at full power, but I would say they're about 50-50, because in all my playthroughs of this game, I think I've only had it happen once, where I actually destroyed the space station with the fucking, or destroyed the colony with the fucking laser. All the other times, I've had to activate the shuttle. Which, there, we're gonna get into the fucking nitty-gritty, where we are actually, at that point, we're kind of in a rut part, because literally at that point, we have a chance of losing 0 if we can if shit goes wrong. So, we're going to jump right in, and I believe a cutscene's about to trigger. At last, the Enigma has been completed. It's old, but we reinforced it with some devices. It should work. Fine. Well, we're ready. The time has come at last. We are going to launch the Enigma. The fate of the Earth depends on it. The energy, the power, the angle, everything is clear. All right, blast off! There we go. I'm not gonna say it 1,000 times because it's literally just supposed to be him screaming that. And my voice can't take that. There we go. Did we make it? Did it crash? Alia, give us a report. Negative. We destroyed only 62%. We have merely made it change orbit and delayed the time of impact. Curses. The Enigma was not successful. No, but we have a backup plan. Let's concentrate on our next move. All right, we will execute the shuttle operation. Don't give up hope. The future of the Earth depends on us. This is our last hope. The space shuttle operation. The shuttle will approach and fly into the colony. The pilots will eject at the last minute. It's very dangerous because they could get sucked into the blast. In the end, I fear that this will fail just like the Enigma. We need to gather as many devices as we can to strengthen the shuttle's power. But the autopilot's function doesn't work. Okay, gather as many devices as you can. We'll try to upgrade it from here. This is the last chance for us. I know this mission is hard for you all, but the important thing is for us to stay optimistic. Now, let's get to work. Okay. Our only hope is the space shuttle. We can't waste any time. Let me describe the 4 Mavericks that have the devices to upgrade the shuttle. Spike Rose Red, otherwise known as Axel the Red. Details unknown. He carries a concealed orbiter engine. Burn Dino Rex, otherwise known as Matrix, a weapons storage guard. He owns a booster for rockets. Spiral Pegasus, also known as the Skyver, of Repliforce's air wing. An orbiter wing is at his base. And Dark Necrobat, also known as Dark Dizzy, a mysterious maverick. He has a fuel tank. We have little time, but we have to gather as many devices as possible. Okay, guys. So last time... Okay, so last time we completed all that shit, we're gonna be jumping over to Dark Dizzy because he is actually the next. He's actually the next boss. He's the next boss that we're going to go ahead and tackle. I do have a guide here to kind of give me a good idea of who to tackle. I am kind of tackling them in my own order, but I do have a guide here in front of me that gives me a good idea of like what parts and stuff enemies give me. But I am actually using the preferred route for this run, just because it's gonna make things go a little bit quicker. So we're gonna jump over here and we're gonna go to the space trap. And last time we played as X, so we're gonna be jumping right over with Zero. Come on then.
Ready?
This fucking place. At first glance at me, it may seem like an ordinary planetarium, but in truth, it's also a space laboratory. Why don't you borrow a fuel tank for the space shuttle? But before you do that, there is something strange about the planetarium. So the Sigma virus has already polluted this facility too? Your visit to the planetarium will be very interesting, I guess. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm checking all my shit because I forgot what all abilities I have. Okay. I'm picking up Maverick readings on the constellation. Watch out! Gotcha. Go ahead and activate it. Got you. Oh, fuck my life. Are you shitting me? I forgot that shit actually kills you. Sorry guys, sorry I'm rushing through this. We're trying. This first area is a fucking death trap. With all the constellations. Because if you accidentally fall onto one of those areas that has a fucking spike, you're fucked. I guess you need to get on the lift. It is unstable, but there is no other way. Let's go. Fine. Watch out for the track. It isn't moving on the right course. If you sense any danger, jump onto the nearest place as soon as possible. Got it. Okay. Move on. Okay, go down. Got it. And continue forward. Come on.
Ready?
Okay. The true level begins now. Let's go. This is the gravity reverse device. It can control gravity and turn it upside down. Of course, you may be able to take advantage of it. Okay, that was a bad mistake on my part. I thought I'd completely fucking forget that when you hit a fucking wall, it just completely slops your fucking momentum. Got it. Okay. Now here's the one thing that's good that I probably should go ahead and mention now. The virus that is attacking me currently, if X gets fully infected, X actually instantly dies. But Zero, on the other hand, gets powered up from the virus because of story reasons. So, and those will be made clear later. But for now, just remember that Zero or X, or not X, but fucking Zero, when he activates his, when he gets hit by that virus, it actually helps him more than it hurts. It doesn't hurt him at all. Whereas X, I have to deliberately go out of my way to avoid the virus if I can. Get ready! Okay. Here we go. I know that smell. Is he insane already? We are comrades. Let's not fight each other. Crazy fool. What are you on about? Let's retire the Mavericks. You're one of them. I'll make it quick. Gotcha. Dumbass! Dizzy's actually one of the weaker Mavericks of this game, but he gives one of the most powerful abilities in this fucking game. Oh, I went down a rank? Ha! You got DNA from the last boss you defeated, blah blah blah. Equip the weapons using left and right. Every enemy has a weak point. Find the most effective weapon for each enemy. Plus, you can blah 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 blah. Okay. Now, Dark Dizzy gives us two abilities that really aren't too impressive on their own, because if you get the life energy upgrade, it gives you the antivirus guard, which basically it makes it so that when you get hit by a virus, you take 50% less damage, or that the meter doesn't fill up twice as fast. It fills up twice, or it doesn't fill up. It only fills up half as fast. But the energy upgrade gives you the virus buster, which is for X only, but it gives you the ability to destroy the Sigma virus. It really doesn't matter which one we get, because the only issue X is going to run into with the virus is going to be in the final stages, because the final stages come with different versions of the virus that actually go faster and are harder to avoid. So it doesn't really matter which one we go with, because chances are the life upgrade, we're better off just taking the life upgrade and just going with that. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to go ahead and take the life upgrade. That way we're not fucking around with it. Energy up, and we got quick charge. Tark Knucklebat had an unusual past. He was a Maverick created 3 years ago by Sigma, but you have destroyed him. Since Sigma scattered a large amount of the virus, he doesn't have any energy left to reproduce himself. By the way, you found a fuel tank. Now, the shuttle will be able to fly to the moon, to the space colony. Please, return to the Hunter base quickly. Okay? And with that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call this one good right here. I'm probably, unless the upgrade says otherwise, I'm probably gonna go for life upgrades whenever possible, just because the life upgrades are more beneficial to me. Because while X relies on his energy weapons, once if I'm able to get the fucking ultimate armor, which I am thinking about getting, the special weapons aren't really gonna be a fucking factor. So I'm going to go and save here, guys. But we're going to go ahead and call it quits right here. And so as always, have a wonderful day, morning, evening, and night. And remember to stay insane. Link to the Past Zero, out.